Good morning, good morning. Okay, let's see if that works. I was reconnecting, so that's never a good thing. It's raining, so why would my internet want to work? We'll see if it works. Reconnecting within the first 20 seconds is not a good sign. Let everyone see if comments work, because I already got reconnected. Make sure this is working. Good morning, Colleen. Okay, I think I'm working. Give it just a second. Good morning, Heidi. Hi, Jennifer. Hello, hello. I'm excited about this. I don't know if it's what you're going to think it is. It's a little bit of both. So it might be, but I'm excited. Good morning, Holly. Hello, hello. All right. So super excited. Today we're getting petites. So I just need to say that out loud really fast. We're getting petites in an hour. An hour. Do not hesitate to get these because you're going to be sad. Good morning, Randall. Hello, hello, Canada. Oh, windy. Yeah, no, it's raining. It's supposed to actually be warm, but it's raining. Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. I got all my droids on. I actually am going to be in Hollywood Studios on May the 4th. So I've been hyper focusing on the perfect outfit all morning, and I'm never going to find the perfect outfit. I'll never find it. For me, it'll never be I don't have enough time. I don't know what I want to do. Anywho, that's another story for another day. All right, let's talk social media, but in the sense of mindset. First, I want to start off with this. Social media is your friend. So often I hear people say, I hate posting. I get lost in it. You're only hurting yourself. Social media, we're a social selling company. It's a prerequisite for what we're doing, okay? It's necessary, all right? So you need to make posting and the idea of posting and interacting, remember, dialogue, not a monologue, normal. It needs to be part of, I think so often we fight it because we see all the bad in it. We see the negativity. We're going to talk about that. We see all this. It's our mindset towards it. You are going to be so much more successful at making social media a normal, everyday piece of your puzzle to your business and your brain if you have that mindset shift. It's a tool. It's a tool. Think of it like a lawnmower. Like a landscaper needs a lawnmower, right? Now let's come up with the best ways. If our mindset is positive on it or open to it, that growth mindset, how can we make this the most efficient? How can we make social media the most efficient for us and make it work for us? If it's, I hear this, I don't have time to post on social media. Yes, you do. We're going to pre-schedule. You have an amazing, calendar now with all your ideas, what to post every single day. You can pre-schedule it. Really, if you even look in our stylist guide, there is this handy dandy, where is it? I saw it. All right. How you should be spending your time as a stylist. Social media post is literally 45 minutes to an hour. It's almost a fifth of what you're doing should be on social media. Okay, it's right here. Even Color Street's telling you. So let's talk about that mindset. All right. I think so often we have this negative mindset towards social media because it makes us uncomfortable, but more so because it's so toxic on there. Okay. It's so toxic. So here is what we need to do. That's where it needs to start. If I had the social media page I used to have 8 years ago, I would not be here. I actually stopped my Facebook page. I have the Facebook page you guys know me on today is my secondary Facebook page. I made a second one to have a whole nother world, to have a whole nother thing where I could be me. Yes, I regrew it. I took out all of those people that were bringing me down, that I cared about what their opinions were of me and stuff, because I was allowing them to control me. So yes, it's a life changer, game changer. Yes, a remote. Exactly. That's such a good analogy, Colleen. So If you are scrolling your social media and it is making you, because it's going to be whatever you're seeing, it's subconsciously changing your thoughts. If you think it is or not. If you are seeing yuckiness, if you are reading yuckiness, you are going to feel that. For every negative thought you see or digest, it takes what, like 5 or 6 positives to counteract that. Guys, we have the ability to change the norm and the culture of social media. I can't do it myself. But all of us, if we start having, it's a revolution. We don't need to have all this bitching and drama, and nobody needs that. So if you are scrolling your social media and you are seeing negative, or you're seeing people that bring you down, or people are always commenting, why am I reconnecting? I took my wireless off. All right, I'm going to give it a sec. Make sure I work. Just give me a thumbs up if it's working. Sorry, guys. I even took it off the router. Am I working? Am I working? Am I working? Sorry if you're watching the replay and you're like, Moni, you're going to say the same thing over and over. Yes, I am. Working, not working? I've seen no responses, so that's not a good sign. Working. Thank you, Alicia. Jeez, you guys are hard. You're a hard breed. Well, Alicia was working for Alicia. We're going with it. Good. I was like, is it working? I wasn't seeing like any like thumbs up or anything. That's all. I was like, oh my God. So, sorry. Negativity. So if you are scrolling and you are seeing that, you need to make that stop now. Right now. I give you permission. You're like, oh, I can't unfriend them. Yeah, but you can unfollow and unsubscribe. You can pause them. You can not see their stuff. Sometimes 30 days, sometimes more. They don't never know you're doing that. You have to get the negative crap off you. I don't have it. I just unfriend them. I have that power. I have that I've given myself that power, that there's nobody in my life that is worth making me feel bad. No one. They're not worth it. I did that for 30 years myself. I'm my own worst critic. I don't need that. I'm already combating the mean girl in my head. I don't need to combat the mean girl in real life. I am going to work to try to change that norm, right? So it's a tool, and you have to make that tool, you want to have it be a safe place. So you need to do that. I give you the permission. Please, for the love of God, unfriend those people, unfollow them. It is okay. It is okay. I've had to deal with people on the team, no offense. It happens. All right. There's nobody worth having that toxicity. I've made those people go out of my life in real life, and literally like isolated myself from families. And why wouldn't I do it on my social media? This is my place of work. You need to look at Facebook as a tool. It's a place of business. This is your place of business. Look at it that way. Not this fun place to come. Work should be fun, right? You should love what you do. But really, I need you to focus on what is social media to you. You're a social seller. It is your office space, okay? You're not going to let those people come into your office and talk nasty to you, right? No, because you're the owner. You're the business owner. You own your own business. Thus, it's your office. You're not going to let somebody come into your workplace and spread shit everywhere. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. So we don't have time for that. So what we're going to do is think of it like a tool. I really want that in mind. That's the biggest takeaway. Yes, I said, I'm looking at my notes. I'm like, what the hell did I write? It should be fun. All right. It should be a place for empowerment. Let's do that. Positive, empowering, funny, witty, place that you can find value. You know, you remember, we're trying to give value. We're trying to help other people. We're sharing things we've learned. We're sharing things we find in the world, and fun or facts or whatever. You're sharing that. We don't need to keep combating the negativity with all this, again, 1 to 6 like ratio, guys. We don't need that. Yes, Facebook is your office space. You need to treat it like an office space. You need to treat it with respect. You need to have office hours on your social media. You need to have office, setting. It should be a safe place. It should be a positive place. So once you do that, your content is going to change. It's going to become second nature. So think about it when you post. Who are you going to affect? Who are you going to affect? How will it affect your network? Okay, so every time you post, I want you to think about that too, because sometimes we think we're posting things or we get emotional. Okay, think about it. You get emotional, you're like, ugh, and you just spew something out quickly. You do that at the office where you're not the boss, they might bring you into the office and talk to you about it. They're not going to do it here, but people are going to talk about you about it. All right, so really think about that. If you're feeling upset about something, go share it with your best friend, go share it with, you know what I mean? Like, if it's, there's always exceptions or whatever, but if there's drama going on, you don't need to bring, nobody else knows it's going on except you. You're the one telling people that the drama is happening. You're the one telling people that things are bad. And I don't believe in toxic positivity. All right, I don't got time for that crap either. So it's not that I'm saying, oh, you need to make life great, or oh, you need to be happy. Everything is rainbows and unicorns. No, go look at my social media. You'll see I've been struggling with mental health. I went back into therapy. There is real life stuff, but it's not negative. It's not down. It's real because you need to be genuine. So social media is to help people like, know, and trust you. Again, it's that tool to help, right? To bring value to people. All right, Color Street should really be the commercial to your TV show. I love that. I think it was Brittany Reveley who shared that with me once, and I just, like, it was eye-opening. I'm like, yes, Color Street should literally be a commercial in the show of you, okay? So you need to so make a plan. How can you use it? When should you be using it? Why? Return on investment. Remember, social media is the office space and stuff. It is a tool, but it's not, if you post on social media, you're not going to make money instantly, but it is eventually long term. The return on investment is huge. How do I know that? Guys, I built two incredible organizations, all right, empires, literally underneath myself, only with social media. That's how I know social. Like, I'm here telling you this. If you don't know my story, I have 0 siblings, 0 cousins. I have a godmother. She's a stylist now, okay? That's literally the only living family member I had, minus my grandfather, who had Alzheimer's, who passed in January 1st. That's my own, like, I have no living relatives. Okay, great. Friends, well, my best friend joined about 45 minutes after I joined, and I met from social networking at my last company, so I wasn't really big on friends. When I first started Color Street, I had really none. I knew 3 people in real life. 3 people in real life that I added to my first VIP page for my other company. 3. I added 60 people, but only 3 I'd ever met in real life. That's the power of social media. I grew that group to 1,000 in 48 hours. Power is strong in social media. You need to see the value in it and how valuable it is for you. Okay, so why are you doing this? There's a return on investment. It's helping you grow your business. All right, it's a business builder. It's helping you network without leaving your house. What would we have done without social media during this pandemic? I don't know, frankly. I don't know. All right, it helps you relationship build. It helps you find, it helped me find my voice. That's what I was like, what did I find? I found my voice. I wasn't able to be myself in real life. That was me. I was my choice. That was my own fault. But social media has given me a place to figure out who I am and to try to help offer support and be helpful and even end stigmas. Like, my mental health, that's a big thing I've always worked towards. Ending the stigma with women in mental health. All right. It's so, so big. So together we can change this culture of social media. But we have to look at it for what it is. Don't look at it as a burden. Don't look at it as a nuisance. You're like, but Monica, I get sucked down this black hole. Set timers. I do too. You have to set timers. You have to hold yourself accountable. Remember, it's a place of business. So you're going to hold yourself accountable. You're going to set an alarm for 15 minutes and then just go through and comment and like people's content every couple days. All right, there's nothing wrong with doing that, but you need to make it part of your, not like, oh, I'm on social media because this is my business. No. And then your significant other's like, you're always on your phone. Oh, my job is on my phone. Yes, your job is on your phone. But really, do you need to be on Facebook all the time? No. Do you like it? Great. If you like it, do it. I'm not telling you to not do the things that make you happy. It's a great dopamine hit, right? So together we can change this. We need to make new norms with what the social media is. It really depends on you, your mindset, and make sure the number one thing you can do besides changing your mindset on what social media is. And for some of you, this isn't an issue. And others, it's a huge burden. Social media is a burden, I hear in your business when I'm coaching all the time. You have to be yourself. And that's why I made a new Facebook 9 years ago, because I couldn't be myself. You have to be yourself, because if you don't, you're going to hate being on social media. You're going to hate making content. You're going to hate posting. You're going to hate going there because it's not real. You should love this. You should be sharing who you are. Maybe it's going to help you accept some of the things of who you are. It's helped me. The geek in me and stuff like that. I never used to share stuff like I love Doctor Who. I mean, Star Wars is cool, but to most people, but a lot of the geeky stuff, like stuff you don't talk about, like you wanted to be cool, you wanted to be, in the mom group. No. So if you aren't being yourself, eventually you're going to quit. Eventually you are going to resent going to work. All right, you're going to resent going to work if you're not yourself. So please do that. The Reels, yeah, there's lots of good trainings. I have a thing on there. I've done Reels trainings. They're on here. They are on here. Do the things on your list. I love that, Abby. So Abby said, make a list and just do the things on your list. Love that. And honestly, I like to try to break it up if I can during the week, mattering what my work week. My work week, majority of the time is Monday through Thursday is my main work week, right? So I really try, like Sunday night, I like to get my content kind of in my head. What am I going to do this week? Mondays, it's kind of getting through a lot of the minutia of work and working on stuff and trainings and everything. But a lot of times Tuesday, I have go through and follow up with people via PM. So I'm in my PMs a lot that day. Or, today I'm going to go message people. Today I'm going to preset all my stuff in my VIP page. Whatever that is, make a list, check it off. Only do what's on the list. Set the timers. All right? Super, super important. So that is it. I wanted to come on here and really just show you, because I think so many of us, and I've been hearing it a lot, and I heard it when we started doing the social media, and you guys have been killing it. And let's keep doing it, because I also think me not posting every day, I'm not seeing as much with social media, and I've not even been as good. I'm not even gonna lie, but the calendar is there to use. It's a tool for you to use for this tool. It's an instruction manual, right? It's literally, what am I doing today? Here it is. All right, so really come to Facebook, Instagram, whatever your social media platforms are you're going to use, and think of them as your workspace. Think of them as a tool to your business. In that mindset, it is not a luxury. It's a gift, though. It is a gift. We get to do this. It allows us to work from home and build complete businesses via social media. My best stylist, my best people that have directly signed under me, all came from social media. Every single one of them. They found me on YouTube from my other company. They found me on Instagram. They found me mostly on Facebook. So just put that out there. If you're like, well, Ma, no, yes, you can do great with vendor events. You can do great with in-homes. You can do whatever you want. That's the glory and amazingness of this business. But let's use the tools that we have. We all have it. It's free. It's free. A lawnmower is not free. Office space is actually not free, but this is free. All right. And let's use it to the best and efficiently think of how much more you could do for your business if you use social media like a tool and not just a fun place to get lost. So anyways, have a great week. 40 minutes till Petites, and I will see you guys soon.